Yeah, so ever since I was young, I always struggled with just going to things, and I never really knew what it was. I would always feel like this built up anxiety, and I never really understood what it was. And it slowly started to fade away as I grew up. But then in grade 11, it really hit me like a wall again. And I remember just sitting in my bed at night, just like crying out to God, just like, God, make these days a little bit easier because going through them was just so incredibly difficult just by myself. And I had to kind of take a step back from a lot of the things that I love doing, like hanging out with friends was sometimes challenging, and just sports and getting to school. And all these things that I kind of built myself up to be kind of just fell down when I went through that time period because all of a sudden those things weren't around me, and I had to take a step back from club volleyball, which was one of my like big passions in life. And yeah, that was difficult, just like being left there with nothing and being left there with no identity. And I really had to find God in those moments because He was the only thing that I had. And I realized that He was there every single time. And He was there at my lowest point and when I was on a high too. He was there like before me, in front of me, and with me through anything I was going through. And during this time period, He led me to many different things that He spoke to me through, like camp. I did the CIT program, and I met some of my best friends there. And He really showed me the power of Christian fellowship, and it was so encouraging and life changing. And I started to pursue that more with other people, and I realized that that could be found anywhere with God and anywhere where two people wanted to see God. And then another one of these big experiences in my life was my mission trip to Guatemala, where I saw just people hurting, but yet they love God so much, more than I could ever imagine, which is like, how is that even possible? And that really like left an imprint on me on how to love others and how to love God, because they do it with nothing. So it's super encouraging. I want to be baptized because I want to declare God over my life to not only myself but to others during this next chapter of my life as I graduate from high school. I felt God really calling me to get baptized, and my friends, a couple of them have been getting baptized. And I would go up on stage and I would just look at the water and just be like, the Holy Spirit just like wipe over me like a wave. And it was like, it's almost like God was just calling me to get baptized. And yeah, declare God and trust Him with my future and my future plans, because I have no idea where I'm gonna go in life. And I've been going to Grant ever since I was a baby. And I also have been going to LCS since I was in kindergarten as well. Recently I've been getting to know a lot of the kids in Sunday school, and teaching the grade 2s has been such a blessing in my life. And it's been great getting plugged in even more with the church. And yeah, at LCS I've also started to pursue Bible studies with my friends. And that has also been super encouraging in my life as well. So we're kind of challenging each other, but then it's always based on like what God says. So that's also been like super encouraging, and has built up my faith a lot as well.